Alright guys, right there. Gotta be careful. Those are cougar tracks. I believe to be cougar tracks. So, definitely the more noise I make and the more I'm alert, I won't run anything like that. There's more coming back down this way. So, hey guys, welcome to another Hendrix Adventures. We are gonna have one good trip and actually a little cold trip. I'm over here at Dog Lake, the Cramer Lake Trail, and so we're gonna hike it up. Thinking about a 2-mile hike up in order to get to Cramer Lake. There's actually Dumbbell Lake up there too, I'm hoping to check out. It's about like 1:30 in the afternoon, so we'll get hiking up there, find us a place to be able to camp for the night. And it's not gonna get dark until like at least 7:30, 8 o'clock, so probably about 7 o'clock actually. We're here in the South Cascades region, just before White Pass. So it's gonna be a good trip, definitely cold. Got some gear in the back. I actually calculated about 30 pounds. A little bit heavier than what I normally do, but that I want to do anyway. So, but that's okay. It's gonna be a little cold, so I needed to pack for that. make sure I have all the gear, keep myself dry at nighttime. So, and anyway, we got moisture in the air. It's not supposed to rain until tomorrow, which will be Sunday. So hopefully we can have some clear skies, be able to get a fire going, get some shelter, and we go. So thanks for joining me, everybody. And it's going to be a good trip, probably a little long. I know it's going to be a little bit of a steep climb, but that's why we're here. Thank you for joining some good old adventures. And here we go, you guys. Hey guys, Damon here. Gonna have to actually wash my step here. It's a muddy trail actually today. It's still a good day. Good day for backpacking. I'm really loving this fall weather. Not too cold, not too hot. Beautiful up here. You can see the leaves starting to change and starting to get those yellows and reds. With still a little bit of a green tint to it. Really beautiful up here. And also too, I have to smile a little bit. My leg on my tripod, I lost it somewhere hiking through here. So I'm down the tripod. Got one more left. Well, actually two. But that's okay. We're just gonna have to get me another one to be able to videotape for you guys. Still hiking through. You see, I'm definitely, like I always say, out in the middle of nowhere. And I am. This is definitely the forest, the wilderness. Be able to survive in it. Lots of mud puddles. The trail is a little bit muddy. Not too bad. Did get some heavy rain yesterday, and as the day before yesterday as well. So the skies look pretty clear, a little bit cloudy, but that's okay. Don't have my dog with me this time, so it's definitely a little bit easier. He likes to pull, so but see, I'll flip the camera around. You see the trail, how a little muddy it is. See, it's pretty muddy here. Going through here, a few mud puddles. You can see the leaves starting to turn. Definitely a beautiful walk. Again, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary going through here. Just not having a dog. But I see some tracks. See cars up there at the trailheads. So there's some people here, which is good. I'm sure they're up there by Cramer Lake right now, enjoying the view. I've never been there before, but oh look, a little bit of snow. Well, either that's a good sign or a bad sign. One of the two. It's October and it's already got snow, but still beautiful. Where you go? you guys. Stopped and got some water. I kind of climbed down a little bit to be able to get water. That's okay. Had a nice stream here. You hear it? Here for a second. Beautiful. It's really cool. You got the source of water right next to the trail. Perfect. I didn't fill my water bottle before I left. As always, I have, you guys seen it in my other videos, the light straw water bottle. Really nice small container, good for water. Nice to be really close to a stream. That way if I run out of water, I can always get some. So anyway, on the trail, lots of mud, stumps in the way, you know, a little muddy, but as expected for this time of year, and that's okay. So anyway, had a little bit of a climb. I know on the map it says it to be a little bit more climb up this way, a little bit farther. So kind of prepping, getting some water for that, and making sure everything's strapped down good. So we will try to get some more good things. If I see something cool, I'll show you. But other than that, I kind of do want to get to where I'm going. Not that I'm breaking daylight like I have been. I just want to be able to get me set up, and gotta find some wood to burn for a fire. It is wet up here, but I'm sure there's some I can find. I've seen some along this trail right here that's not even close to where I'm going that has some dry stuff that would be good. So they're in the area, which is good. I'm not holding this camera really well in my I'm down a leg on my tripod, so it's alright. But anyway, I'm glad you guys can join me on this journey, on this good old adventure. So please stick around for the rest of it. Got a lot more stuff to be able to show you. This is a brand new trail for me, and that's why I started this in the first place, was to kind of take you on some cool new places, you know, survive out. This would be my first video of actually cold weather. So tonight it's supposed to get around 31, 35 degrees Fahrenheit. For all my Canadian friends, I don't know what it is in Celsius, so that I did not know. But here in the United States, yeah, that's the way it goes. But for my US friends, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, but sure, you can calculate it. You can find it anywhere. Got a good old river or a stream, creek to show you. Yeah, turn the camera around. There we go. Nice and beautiful. See, there's a somewhat of a trail on the other side, I think. It kind of looks like it. I don't know if I was supposed to cross the bridge or not, or what, but there's only one trail that I can see, but there is one kind of on the other side. Looks like maybe a hunting trail or something. You see it goes up this way along this area, but we'll go a little further and see what we got going on. So beautiful though, nice scenery, and the sun was up and now it's down. All right, I took out my backpack for a second. Shed some layers here. It's steeper of a climb than I thought, but that's okay. No big deal on that. I got some pounds of shed anyway. Well, we're still here on the trail, and that river I showed you, whatever, that trail that was on the side, I thought was an old hunting trail, but that was actually the trail itself. I went up a little bit further and it kind of cut off with some trees and stuff. So, but look at me, there was a bridge that washed up, but that was the trail, it was the river I had to go over. It's a good thing I brought my high-tech hiking boots, waterproof, and it wasn't very, very deep. It was enough just to be able to not get my socks wet, which is good. That's what I was afraid of, but stayed in the shallow, very shallow ends, and so that's the trail I gotta go over. A bunch of rocks. Man. Well, people were right about the reviews on it. You know, it is a steep climb, but this is definitely a good challenge, and I like it. It's a whole part of going on an adventure is something like this. So, anyway, just rest a little bit, drink some water, and then we're going up. Okay, guys, see that little lake right there? See, I'm gonna zoom in. There we go. That's Dog Lake right there. That's where I came from. You see that little rocks. I don't know if you can see it along the side there. That's where the highway is, actually. But I've got it for a far distance. It goes around. See, I started right about here, the edge of the camera, and I went all the way up and around to here. So definitely a heck of a hike. Look at that. I'm gonna dub that Hendricks Adventures Rock right there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. Hendricks Adventures Rock. So take note, everybody. Let's take a picture. See if I can. I think I took several. Anyway, snow in the mountains right there. Yeah, beautiful scenery. All right, let's get going up this rocky old trail. All right, guys, right there. Gotta be careful. Those are Cougar tracks. I believe to be Cougar tracks. So definitely the more noise I make, and the more I'm alert, I won't run anything like that. There's more coming back down this way. So we're getting close to the lake here, and I've seen some hikers with their horses, whatever. They were warning me about this, so you gotta be careful. Definitely try to find a good spot in a good area. Keep myself alert. There's another Cougar track right there. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to stay here. Not this spot anyway. Too much Cougar tracks. Seen some in the snow up that way, and then over here by the lake. Seems pretty fresh. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but yeah, it's definitely a cougar. Here's the lake, though. That's the least I wanted to show you. And I'm not alone. That's for dang sure. So I definitely gotta get moving. Alright, guys, yeah, still here at Cramer Lake. I think this trip is pretty much a bust. I'm seeing too much cougar tracks and stuff like that, and I keep on trying to look and see, and so I know that someone was here at one point. A couple guys over here hunting, I believe, all week. But it's a beautiful scenery, but 3-something right now. I think I'm just going to end up making this a freaking short, like a day trip, because I can't find any area to be able to camp. And definitely when you can see like fresh cougar tracks like that, it's definitely not going to happen. So I had to keep on looking on the trail and stuff like that. I was seeing tracks along the trail too as well. And so they're definitely migrating in this area. Probably had to be with the fires or something like that. But I don't see any freaking safe place to really camp right now at the moment. I see a lot of planking spots, so they would be able to get me in the middle of the night without me even knowing. So they're pretty much territorial. It doesn't really happen all that much, but it's yeah, it's too close for comfort. We can still make a hell of a video. We can go down there by Dog Lake and camp down there. There's no one camping right now in that area, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna camp down there by Dog Lake. So I'm gonna head back down and start a fire. So it's getting pretty late. It's like 3:25 right now, and I'm just gonna head back down the trail because it's they're too close for comfort. That's for darn sure. Little chipmunk. Hey, buddy. It's just me and you. Yeah. Oh, he's gone. That kind of does it, you guys. Not really be safe. I like to go home in one piece. That's for sure, you know. Didn't see one. I heard something in the bushes a little while ago. I think I might have scared it off because it trampled out, you know. So said it. Wish I had more hands-free with my video camera, that I could be able to get that on video. But the more noise I make, the more that they know that I'm here. I think it's the key, to be honest with you. I got bear mace and all that kind of stuff, and foghorn, and my good knife. You see, it's out and about right now. I am not going to hike the trail without having it at least in my hand. So, but at least some type of protection. If you guys are able to have a handgun or something like that, definitely good to carry one. I can't use one myself, but I do have a crossbow, and I think next time I'm probably going to be taking it up. But it's something that you know, you might want to bring something like that to be on the safe side, because you never know what Mother Nature and the creatures in it that's going to do to you, to harm you in any way. So so I speak to everybody to be able to do that. But yeah, I'm just heading down. Starting to get close to the rock hedge over there where I call Hendrick's Adventures Rock. We'll go ahead and stop there for a second, take a breath. That's a pretty safe spot right there. If it starts flattening out, you start seeing cougar tracks and all kinds of stuff. So, gotta be careful here. But if everyone wants to take this Dog Lake Trail to Cramer Lake, yeah, take a friend. And also to beware, it's a hard trail to go on. Definitely burn the calories. Once I get to that rock, I'm going to get me a bite to eat and show you some of the MREs that my brother Tobin gave me. So, yeah, thank you, Tobin, by the way, for that. But be able to show them off a little bit. Be able to see if we can set up camp over there by Dog Lake. And pretty beautiful place right there, you know. It's not too far from civilization. And so, well, my tripod totally busted, so I'm pretty much holding my camera, my hand here, so I am sorry that the video is a little rugged, but stick with me. Adventure is not over yet. Definitely not. But so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, back at Hendricks Adventures boulder, or rock. Gonna sit here for a second, get a bite to eat. You see, got Dog Lake right there. That's where I want to go. So, starting to get a little late. Clouds are rolling in, so is the fog. So I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat and then head out. Anyway, guys, I'm here to got some MREs and everything to be able to show you. And like I said, a huge shout out to my brother. This is also one of my good subscribers to get me these MREs. And I have it here as crackers, right here. So, pretty well sealed. So, I definitely got some peanut butter here too as well to be able to. This also came in the MRE. Chunky peanut butter. Roasted peanuts, sugar, hydrated vegetable oil, vitamin A, vitamin B6, vitamin B1. So definitely some good old energy. 10 grams of protein. Definitely got to keep my calorie count up. Especially I've been doing a lot of hiking. And to open it, got here my benchmade Bushcrafters knife. It is actually the 162. It's the S30V still. So got this to be able to open it up. Definitely really good for striking fires. I like this knife. Definitely a really good knife to have. I'm actually glad I made the purchase, even though my wife was a little upset about it. But it's a $200 knife. It's expensive, definitely is, but it's definitely worth having. So, oh, they're just crumbling apart. Not bad. Definitely MRE style. Definitely one of my other subscribers, Mad Max, wanted to show you this. Also too, check him out on YouTube. He's got some really good, he tests out tactical gear and all kinds of stuff. Definitely my knife that I showed you, the Reaper, that I got from Alpha Outpost. He did a video on that, tested it out, and he was also impressed as much as I was with it. So check him out, you guys. He's I'll definitely have the link down below for you to be able to just go right there. If not, just look up Mad Max on YouTube. Mad Max, you can't miss him. So, anyway, shout out to you, buddy. Definitely, once I get down there and be able to freaking see if we can set up camp. If not, it's going to be a short trip. That's for sure. So, we're just going to just plan it as we go, you guys. That's the best we can do, actually. Like I said, I'm not going to stay up there. Definitely when, you know, there's cougars that freaking close. Not going to do it, you guys. Definitely a thing to watch out for. Like I said, I'm more prepared for a bear stumbling in the camp than a cougar. So, definitely not. And you hear all the news, you know, especially here in Washington and Oregon, cougar attacks. You hear it all the time, you know, which, you know, they always say it's really rare that someone gets attacked, but you just don't never know. You know, you gotta definitely watch your back out here. You know, but the scenery and everything like that is very beautiful. Definitely not worth, you know, staying up there and getting attacked by a cougar, that's for sure. So we ain't gonna do that. Let's try out my peanut butter here. Probably make it taste a little bit better as far as taste. Spread some on there like that. Not bad. Not bad at all. But, you know, see the fog rolling in by the mountains areas. Yeah, I definitely got to get down as soon as possible. Definitely want to do that, but so, well, I do apologize, guys, if this didn't go as planned. I was hoping to stay up there and go check out Dumbbell Lake, but definitely there's a lot of snow this time of year, and which is, you know, expected they would be out. So, but you can never predict what's going to happen. So, definitely be a really good trip to be able to take somebody up there, you know. And I'll just say it right now to my brother or anybody who wants to go. I'm open. Definitely take this trail again. Look forward to a hike though, if anybody goes there with me. But it's pretty good, guys. You know, maybe I'm just hungry, but you know, MREs, military MREs is definitely a you either like it or you hate it. That's 50-50 on that. So, which I tasted worse than this. So, and I can just feel the energy getting back in my body again. And that's what this kind of stuff was designed for. You know, so that way you don't starve and you get your energy back in your body. And so yeah. Definitely doing the boulder BS. But my video got interception. I'm actually using my cell phone right now at the moment to be able to videotape, and somehow I got service. Well, my wife called, so I don't know how I'm getting service because I'm like nowhere even close to a. There's got to be one they planted somewhere. A phone reception dish or satellite or those little towers or whatever, but somehow I got service, so my video got interrupted. But fog is coming in. I gotta get down to Dog Lake before it gets too late. You can see it's kind of shallow right now. You can see the clouds coming in. It looks like it's gonna rain, and I definitely I'm prepared for that. I brought lots of stuff to be able to keep myself dry, so which is good. But let's head down there to Dog Lake before it gets too dark, and see what's going on there. So see you guys in a few. All right, you guys. I don't know where it's at, but I gotta be careful and walk kind of like where I seen it. But I do believe what I seen was a cougar. I kid you not. I wish I can get it on camera, but I don't think it's gonna happen. To be honest with you, I don't want to get too close, but I want to be careful not to turn my back in the area he was at, because he could be stalking me, and that's not a good thing. So, well, I'll turn the camera around so you can see. All right, right in this area right here. This is exactly where I found him. Up in there. He backed off. He changed something out of the way, then he backed up in the trees, whatever, because I think he seen me. And it's not good, you guys. So what I need to do is I need to be extra careful. Make sure that I'm not running into any trouble like that up here. See, I got my knife handy just in case. And I made a lot of noise, so he knows I'm here. He definitely knows. So I want to keep the camera at least rolling through this area a little bit, just to be on the safe side, you know, because I'm on the trail right now, and people go through here, so that way in case if anything happens, I can make a loud enough noise that someone will be able to come and get me. So definitely a wild experience. I did not have my camera out for that, but I definitely don't want you guys to see it. If you guys see it, then he's too close. Too close for comfort. So I'm like shaking out my boots right now, you guys. I really am. That was I never experienced anything like that before. So, but like they say, you don't want to turn your back on a cougar. That's one thing you don't want to do. My backpack is high enough where he won't be able to reach my neck, because they like to go for the neck. So if that does happen, I have this. Just got to be sure that I hold on to it really firmly. So getting down to the river point where I have to cross, but I want to let you guys know, in case of experience, you guys got to watch out for that. You know, keep yourself safe, because there's trees and areas all around here where you do that. But I think safe to say he backed off. I believe he did, because I made enough noise and waved my arms. I know he was looking at me. I know he was. So I just didn't see it. Well, I could see it. I just didn't catch it for you guys. And I'm really not making this shit up. You can see my eyes, I'm freaking like scared shitless right now. I am scared, and that's a human emotion, but I gotta keep that in check and keep myself safe. Always remember that for survival purposes, you guys, that you always want to keep a lookout for stuff like that, and you gotta think. That's the main parts of being or surviving out here. You gotta keep your head on straight. So regardless of how scared you are, you somewhat have to swallow it to survive. So exactly what I'm doing, but I'm still keeping a lookout. So, all right, I think we're safe. Make sure I walk behind and check my old directions. But he knew I was there. He'd probably be tailgating me, or not tailgating me, but he'd probably be following my steps a little bit. But I'm starting to get in his non-territorial area. So there's an open field right there where they most likely, but I'm down the mountain now, so I'm no longer on the mountain, so he's no longer I'm no longer a threat at the moment. So all right, I'll see you guys down there. Okay, we're here where I need to cross onto the other side. You see the bridge landed right here in this area. Started here, and you see the rivers in there where it's poured out. But looks like it must have fell a long time ago. But someone was saying in the reviews that they it's tear down. So this is where I need to cross to get to the other side. You see over here, this is blocked off with trees and stuff like that. It doesn't even look like a trail, so this is where I need to cross, right here. So, and it's slippery, you guys. There's moss all up in this, so it's pretty dangerous. Definitely try to keep it shallow. I'll try to hold on to the camera as much as I can, but we're gonna cross it here. See, I'm in the water right now. But with these waterproof boots, you know, the only thing I'm really getting wet is my pants. Oh, that's too deep. Gotta make sure that I land on spots. Let's see. Oh, I almost slipped. I almost slipped, you guys. Almost slipped. Almost gonna make it. I'm running into a little bit of a deep end right here. So you retrace my steps. Okay. See, I'm in the middle of the river right now. It's shallow enough right here. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. All right. I made it to the other end. I was there. Now I'm here. All right. Okay. Starting to get fogged over. It's about 4:30, close to 5. Should we make it? It's pretty flattened out pretty good. So as far as like all the danger goes, should be quick sailing from here. But it's starting to get dark, and I'm getting fatigued, even though I already I ate my MRE crackers and peanut butter. But definitely but this is a good experience, you guys, for everybody. And definitely a rugged trail. Let you guys know it's pretty rugged, but I don't know if my dad would take it or not. My brother-in-law John, he would. He'll do it with me. And he's got a gun, so this would be perfect, you know. As well as my brother, you know. But, and it's not to go shooting at things, it's just for, you know, protection. And especially when you're out here in the wilderness and there's nobody around. Apparently there was several people up there. I seen foot tracks of shoes that was going up on the top. Lots of snow. And you see the cougar track in the snow. Definitely a weird thing to see. But, you know, I made it down off the mountain. So, and that's where they like to reside, is up there. But, so, am I a little scaredy cat? Yeah, I think so. But it's okay. I don't mind being that way. You know, I like to make a home to my family in one piece. So, all right, we're almost to the end. I hear the river. It runs along the entire end, so all the way to where I need to go. So, bushcraft. Alright, got the fire going, you guys. Definitely not the spot that I wanted to be at. Pretty close to the highway. You can kind of hear them at night, but a little bit. So, a little bit far away is about half a mile away, where you don't have to worry about anything, but still a lot of dry stuff. I'm not going to be able to call it in tonight. I do want to try to see if I can go get some water really quick and then get something to eat while the embers are still hot. You know, so, but there, you guys can be able to see me. Well, do a little bit of campfire BS really quick before I turn it in, but yeah, a little bit of a trip, you know. Had to go all the way back because I seen the cougar tracks and that cougar that was on the trail. So, there's some people above me, and a little ways away. I'll show you in the morning, but I'm running along the riverbank. Made me put some rocks around the area. Made me a little fire going on here, so at least get the embers nice and hot, and then we'll boil some water and turn in. I'm gonna have to find some wood for tomorrow if I want to get something to eat in the morning. So well, that pretty much does it, you guys. You know, just trying to make the best of a bad situation. Was not expecting that up there, and definitely want to play it safe. So I am taking any takers that want to come with me on these trips. It would definitely be fun, but it's not that I'm afraid of animals. It's just that just the thought of it just kind of scares me a little bit, you know. Not having anybody with you, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. So I'm gonna go get some water and then turn in and catch you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, got me some water boiling and got me something to eat. Probably can't see it, but it's one of the, you can't see it. It's actually fried rice. It's one of the MREs that my brother Tobin gave me. Really good. Tomorrow I have omelets and vegetables. So it'll be a little brighter. You'll be able to see that in the morning time. But no, just sitting here, have a hard time really keeping this fire going. So not enough wood. Everything's wet, and decided to go hunting for wood tomorrow in order to get a fire. And hopefully it doesn't rain and that happens. So anyway, have my tent freaking here behind me. It's my little red Ozark Trail, the one I was talking about in my last videos. Pretty good little tent. You'll see it more in the morning time, but you can see what I'm eating here. It's really dark. But anyway, just doing a little campfire, and you can see this. This is one of those Trulies. I think it says 5% alcohol. This one is lime. These are pretty good. Yeah, I brought me some brewskis with me, 4 of them. I drank one when I was up there, headed down the hill. Kind of excitement with the Cougars and everything like that. I went ahead and freaking popped one open when I was heading down. So yeah, that was a lot of excitement. Definitely, definitely a big learning experience for me, and everyone. So to show you exactly, you know, what goes on my trips and everything like that. So, still not going to be the last one. I'm still going to keep on going, even though it doesn't turn out the way I planned it to. But this is perfect, you know. So definitely making the best of a bad situation. Not be able to be up there. There's quite a bit of snow up there anyway, and it's supposed to snow again up there. So, just doing a lot of thinking as far as like what would be my next trip and everything. And I think my brother said he'll definitely go on the next one. So I'll definitely have to plan one up and look at my schedule. Um, I'm still a working man. I still work for a living, so it's definitely big experience trying to get that up. Get my channel up and running for you guys. So still peaceful out here. Here by the lake you can hear fish jump. Wasn't able to do any fishing today. Might toss a line or two. See if I can find a good spot tomorrow before I head out. So but anyway, thanks for sticking with me, you guys. All the excitement when I was up there in the mountain area by Cramer Lake. Definitely gonna have to pick a different time of year to be able to go. That way it's not so full of wildlife that's up there. But we'll see. You know, definitely would like to take a buddy. I was gonna take my friend with me up there, but he wasn't able to come down. He lives a little bit farther away than I do. So maybe next time I'll be able to get him up here, get into this one, and so should be fun. All right, guys, I'm gonna drink my my brewski and finish my meal, and then I'm gonna head to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that it was cut a little bit short. I got really cold up there and was not able to get any footage. So I just went ahead, like I said, before I started recording this, I went ahead and just packed up and went home. About 4:30, got back about like 5:30 in the morning. Laid down and went to bed. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. There's going to be many more on the way. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it if you guys do. I'm definitely getting better at making videos and everything like that. So they're going to start getting a little bit better. Better footage and not so long probably. I know this one was a little long. If you made it to the end, thank you very much for watching. I do know it was a very long video. Had a lot to cover in a short amount of time, especially seeing that cougar. So anyway, it was a big experience for me, and a lot of good I don't remember what I was going to say now, but it was just an excellent experience for me, guys. The more I go up there, the more experience I get, and it's definitely got some good stuff along the way and a lot of good stuff planned. So I definitely have another backpacking trip that I have planned. I'm thinking about next week. I don't have a trail yet, but I'll definitely let you guys know, and we'll go from there. So anyway, please like and subscribe. I'll have some contact down below to be able to go like Mad Max to his channel, and a link to my bushcrafter knife, and some many more stuff. I am now accepting a one-time donation. It's not that I'm begging for money or anything like that. I do still have a job. It's just so that way everything I make in the donations, it will go back to my videos. And that's stuff like new gear, like I'm gonna search for a new backpack. Yeah, definitely for gas, camera gear, stuff like that. Everything is gonna go back into my videos that I make from this. And I do that because I actually enjoy making these videos, and it's a lot of fun. So please be generous. If you make a donation, I really appreciate it. I will have a link down below that you'll be able to go to my PayPal and be able to go through there. And so appreciate everything. You guys, that's what gets these videos rolling and moving. Is definitely would be good for like making donations and stuff like that. So, like I said, everything is going to go back in the, making these videos and going into the woods, better gear, camera gear, so that way I can videotape. Definitely another tripod. If you guys watched the beginning of the video, I lost a leg to my tripod. So, so anything helps, you guys. I really appreciate it. And so, without further ado, I would say until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much.